What am I supposed to, am I supposed to say anything? Or
No,
just go?
conduct your business.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go off for now.
What's up? My name is Jonathan Cook. I'm 18 years old and I'm a portrait photographer from California and I shoot on film. I got started in photography my sophomore year of high school. I took a Photoshop class and part of it was going out and taking pictures in order for us to edit in Photoshop. And I really fell in love with the process of photography, but digital photography just really didn't do it for me. I started shooting film my senior year. I took a trip to Europe and I had been seeing like pictures on Instagram that really intrigued me. I liked the way they looked. I liked like how it looked retro, and I looked it up and it ended up being 35mm film. So before I went to Europe on this trip, I just spontaneously bought a little tiny film camera and I took it with me, took a ton of pictures, and I fell in love with it. The reason I shoot on film is because I feel like it's really personal to me. It really connects with me. I tried shooting digital for a while, but I don't know. The results I got just weren't really what I was looking for. But as soon as I shot film and I got my first scans back, I just fell in love with it. I like how the process slows down and it forces you to take your time and really put thought and intention into your work. And I feel like I'm that type of person in every aspect of my life. I really am an overthinker, honestly. So film helps me do that. I believe that there's certain colors that can only be achieved through film, even though everyone might not agree with me, but I believe it. I love the way it looks. It opens the door for a lot of conversations. There's so many times when I'm out on a shoot and people ask like, hey, what's that camera? It looks old, it looks cool. And I really like that. And there's like a community of film photographers on social media, and it's just been a really great experience for me. Inspiration for me comes from anywhere. I'm really into fashion, clothes, so I feel like being able to style my own shoots, that really helps me stay inspired, and just seeing new fits and stuff on Instagram that I want to use in my shoots. I get inspired a lot by music videos, certain shots, different lighting, things like that. Old films, I like a lot of retro films from like the 90s. I feel like I was born in the wrong time period. I probably should have been born back then. So yeah, those are all ways that I stay inspired. When it comes to connecting with my models, a lot of them are my mutual friends or people that I see on Instagram that are in the area, and I just DM them and stuff like that. Being at school, most of my models are people that I know, people I have classes with or might even be in my friend group. And when I go on a shoot, it can be awkward at first because it's two people that, you know, you may be uncomfortable with your process, and most of the time they're not a professional model, at least in my work, so they're a little uncomfortable posing and stuff like that. So I'm just really nonchalant with my work. I tell them that they can tell me, you know, if they see something that they want to be in front, take a picture in front of, or things like that, poses that they want to do. So I kind of let them lead as well. And I feel like that really just helps the shoot feel less like of a pressure environment and more just relaxed and natural.